Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what's going on right now. What do you need to know about? It's a general reading. It could be past, present, or future, so you will know best how it resonates, okay? Now, before I get into the reading, I was just looking at the cards that were on the table for my last reading, and this stuck out to me, the Eight of Cups and the Hanged Man, okay, considering the topic of the last reading as well. This is giving me like a self-deletion letter. Right, letter was the last card that came out. This one, a message. And I'm just getting it now. Somebody could have written a self-deletion letter in your name and pretended that it was your letter or that you wrote it, okay? Somebody could be trying to pretend like you're writing a goodbye letter. Or they could have done this in the past already. This is what they could be trying to get away with, okay? Because if somebody wrote a self-deletion letter and they pretended to be you, that makes it pretty obvious what they're trying to do to you, right? It makes it pretty obvious that they're trying to get rid of you because you're not the one writing this letter, so why does it exist, okay? Yeah, there could be a self-deletion letter somewhere written by someone, okay? Either they did it in the past or that's what they're doing now. So let's see what's going on here for the collective, what you need to know about. This Queen of Cups comes out again, okay? They were in the last reading too. The Eight of Cups and the High Priestess. Wow, see, I knew it. The Ten of Swords. Hanged Man. This is a self-deletion letter, 100%. This is somebody telling someone that they're planning on leaving, saying goodbye, going somewhere, and the whole time it's murder. It's murder. This has nothing to do with depression, self-deletion, wanting to kill oneself. This is murder. And there's a Queen of Cups involved in this. High Priestess. Yeah, all right then. All right then. Okay, a Queen of Cups could be preparing some sort of a self-deletion letter here, or that's what they did in the past. I don't know. Tell me about this Queen of Cups here. Justice and the King of Swords. Okay, this has to do with a Libra. Oh, or this has to do with a King of Swords and a Queen of Cups. Justice and somebody going to prison. So a Queen of Cups and a King of Swords don't want to go to prison, all right? So they'd rather just stage your death to be self-inflicted in some sort of way. Eight of Cups. The Chariot. This has to do with a car, a vehicle, transportation, the Empress and the Moon. What somebody is planning here secretly with a car or with a vehicle. Somebody leaving in a car, somebody going somewhere, all right, or running away. This could have to do with someone traveling and running away as well. High Priestess. The Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Who's behind it? Your fucking family, all right? Your own Queen of Cups, that could be your own mother. That could be somebody's own mother, okay? Or a maternal energy in your family, a Queen of Cups. Who's behind it? Them. Who's trying to get you unalive to make it look like you did it to yourself? Them. Queen of Cups, okay? Because they don't want to go to prison with their King of Swords here. Ten of Swords, this person is actively planning your murder right now, Ten of Swords, and they want to make it look like you said goodbye. You said your goodbyes. You said goodbye to the world. You did it to yourself. This person is fucking batshit fucking crazy, okay? What the fuck is wrong with them? All right then. So tell me more about this Queen of Cups here. Doesn't want to go to prison, okay? And the King of Pentacles. So Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. The truth about mental illness. Oh my God. That's what they're planning. The Hangman. What are they? Why is this King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Cups? Why do they talk so fucking weird? Or why do they say these weird things to you? Why do they talk about you harming yourself? Because they're actively planning your murder right now. That's why. Or someone's murder. They're actively planning on making it look like you did it to yourself. You killed yourself. That's what they're doing right now. Right now. Okay? That they actually think they're getting away with this. That's what really gets me, though. That's what gets me every time, is that they actually think they're going to get away with this. Even if they were to get rid of you. They think, for some reason, they're really going to get away with saying you did it to yourself. It wasn't murder. How are they so fucking stupid? I don't get it. Fucking stupid they are. 8 of Cups. Excuse me. The shit that they come up with, really. Like, anybody's gonna fucking believe them. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Peacock. Like, anybody would even believe you, Queen of Cups. Like, anyone would even believe you. Of all people, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. That collective did it to themselves. Why the fuck you think anyone would fucking believe you? These people are delusional, okay? Don't get me wrong, they're fucking delusional. Like as if that's gonna work. The Knight of Swords, okay? The communication here. The World. Something about traveling. Yeah. The 3 of Cups in reverse and an affair. Somebody cheating, having an affair, having third parties. This is what they're going to lie about, okay? Yo, as if anybody would even believe them. I can't. You got to be desperate to do something like this. You got to be really desperate to get rid of someone, okay? Yeah, these people are, because they're losing their stability, their security, they're losing some sort of money here, or someone feels insecure, lacking security and safety. Okay. Liking each other equally in reverse. P-A-P-A in reverse. Because you're not paranoid, or you're not, or something didn't happen in the past. Okay, and what is that about? Separation. Unsure of future. Thinking about you, unsure of the future. Okay. Yeah, why do I feel like this has to do with paranoia? They're trying to say that you're paranoid, or they're gaslighting you. They're going to say you're paranoid, it's all up in your head, you're making it up, you're living in fear, you're going crazy. All right, so tell me more about these people, this Queen of Cups and this King of Pentacles, actively planning someone's death right now, because I feel like that is very important. Five of Cups, and they want to blame it on depression. And this doctor here, this doctor wants to blame it on depression, okay? Or that's what they could have tried to say in the past. Or they've been telling people this for the longest time, some sort of a doctor, that you are depressed, okay? Or you're mentally ill, or that's what they've been doing all your life, all right? If it's a family member. The Seven of Cups, confusion and delusion. Mental illness, Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah. Or they're trying to say someone is a narcissist, or they're trying to say you're mentally ill, or... This has to do with the Queen of Wands taking a leap of faith to communicate something. A Queen of Wands having a new beginning, communicating something here. The Eight of Swords. These people feel like they're trapped. They feel like they're stuck in something. They're bound in something. Oh my God, the Hangman and the Ten of Wands. This is self-deletion. This is somebody hanging themselves, killing themselves. Because it's too much to take, because it's too much to bear. Yeah, this isn't... Okay, so that's what you need to know today, collective. They're definitely... You need to stay the fuck away from these people. Or you need to be very, very, very aware of your surroundings. You need to have a lot of discernment at this time. because your intuition has already been telling you this. Your intuition has already been tipping you off about this Queen of Cups. Okay, you got your eye on this Queen of Cups. The radar has gone off multiple times, most likely, that this family member is up to something here with 10 swords in your back and making it look like you said goodbye. Okay, well then, what else you need to know here? Love and control, or addiction. This could have to do with addiction. They could be trying to say that you are addicted to substances or drugs. All right. Love. I don't know what this has to do with love. No idea. It has nothing to do with love here. These people don't know what the fuck that is. Okay. What's the Ten of Swords? No, they don't. All they know is themselves. That's it. All they care about is themselves and their own selfish needs, their own selfish desires. And money. Right, forgot that one. And money. So what does this Queen of Cups in your family care about? Money. Inheritance. Luxury. Riches. That's all they care about. Okay? I don't know what that has to do with love, but all right then. The Star. Their wish fulfillment. Their biggest wish fulfillment here. Has to do with a house. Okay, so what does this Queen of Cups want more than anything in the world? Money and assets. That's it. That's all they care about. Okay. So what else? What else does collective need to know today? This is just bad news, honestly. Nine of Swords and then, okay, so you're about to see a bunch of people in your life that are pretending to be your friend, pretending to be close, pretending to know you, pretending to be family, pretending to be relationships in some sort of way. They're all going to be trying to gaslight you, talking to you about, you're crazy, you're making it up, all right? You're mentally ill in some sort of way. You must be paranoid. You're in fear. Why? Because this person is preparing to take your life. That's why. You need to pay close attention to what people are saying at this time. Because anybody coming off with this, oh, I just don't want you to hurt yourself because of paranoia. Why are they saying that? Because they're preparing to take your life, okay? The Three of Wands, they're preparing. That's what they're planning in the future, is how to get rid of you, okay? This Emperor in the reverse, this cruel, nasty, egocentric, psychopathic Emperor in the reverse is preparing to take your life, okay? And make it look like you did it to yourself. You're just crazy. Right. Yeah, here's the truth. Here's the truth, because everybody belongs in prison. So they feel like this entire family or community or this entire organized ring, this crime ring here, they all feel like the only way to get out of something and get out of prison is by unaliving you. That's apparently what they think. Which is stupid to me, because I feel like it's way past the point of that even working anymore, but I don't know what they think. They don't think. That's the thing. Page of Wands. They don't think. Yeah, it all has to do with a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands communicating something, speaking up, saying something here, having a new beginning. Yeah, so whoever this person is that's planning on taking your life, they are panicking. They're the ones that are in fear and paranoid of going to prison, okay? That's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. And there's a King of Wands here that knows the truth too, okay? Or that's the truth about the King of Wands. I don't know. Page of Swords. Here's the message. The truth is there's a bunch of people freaking out right now about what they did for money, what they did with this inheritance or this generational wealth, whatever it is. What they've been a part of, what they've been doing to make money, okay? What they've been doing on the side, behind your back. There's a lot of truth coming out. These people are paranoid. These people are freaking out. They don't want to go to jail. Yeah, they're planning on taking your life. Okay, they are. Because they must feel like there's no other way out. Five of Wands. Yeah, they're coming in to fight, or this is the battle that's coming up, all right? The battle that's coming up is somebody is going to try and take collective's life, or someone in the collective's life, okay? That's a battle. That's how this King of Pentacles thinks that they're going to have victory and success. This King of Pentacles is going to try and take someone's life, okay? And they think that they're going to get away with it, and they think they're going to be victorious. That's what they're planning right now. And they're trying to make it look like a self-deletion. They could have already written some sort of a self-deletion note, a letter, okay? Try to make it look like it's you. It was them. It's them. And for someone specific, they're going to try again, okay? Two of Wands. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's just get some advice, and then I think I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, and Judgment. What's the Seven of Wands for? Yeah, these people are delusional that they think this is going to work. Yeah, because they're all working together with this Queen of Pentacles, whoever that is, okay? Or that's what's being exposed. That's what's coming to light, is how they all work together with a Queen of Pentacles. They're trying to block this, stop this from coming out. They don't want anyone to find out about what they did. This King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, they don't want anyone to find out about what they did, but it's already out. It's already exposed. They're already under judgment for this. Main female. This man, okay? This man and this Queen of Pentacles, what they did together. Man and woman, yeah, exactly. It's a couple. So what King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles did together, this is what they're trying to hide, okay? That's the obstacle that's coming up. At a house. At the house. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, somebody's watching, looking, stalking. The snake is. There's a snake around you that is watching, looking, and stalking you, or they're watching you a lot, all the time. And this has to do with the keys, giving someone the keys, having the keys to something, the house maybe. Someone having the keys to the house. Yeah, camera. You need to think about the past, learn from the past. Think about something here, learn from the past. Because there's something going down here. Yeah, because you want to free yourself from this toxic relationship, okay? You're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to free yourself. And they're going to use every opportunity they can to try and do something. Date. Yeah, they're just waiting for the date. They're just planning now. They're planning something for a specific date, okay? They're setting something up on a specific date here. That's how they think that they're going to transcend the obstacle. That's how they think they're going to transcend what happened in the past, what they did in the past, is by setting something up for a specific date. Yeah, and something about a self-deletion letter. Okay, I feel like that's important. I feel like they already wrote it. I feel like it's already been put out in some sort of way, and that's why they're doing all this, because they already put it out. They already put out that intention. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, guys, okay? Pay attention, again, to your surroundings. Be safe. And use your discernment, all right? So I'm going to leave it at that. Hope this helps, all right? Until next time, bye.